Alrighty. Looks like everything's working. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. See what happens. See if we can create some carnage. That button. Alright. Button seems to be working. Alrighty. Welcome along. We are going to take a look at new mod map for New Zealand called Tararua Pastures by Kiwi Gaming 25. Just came out last night. I did want to have a look at it last night, but run out of time, so I figured, well, we don't have any work today. We'll jump on and have a look and see what it's all about. Now we are going to be starting a new game save. Like I say, I have not looked at this at all. We will start up a new game save. Won't run any mods to start with, apart from one. So we'll go through and find our map. There it is. We're going to run new farmer. Hey, buddy, what's happening? Welcome. We are just starting a new game save. We're going to look at it. So we'll start with some money, just in case we need to buy some tractors and stuff. We won't have a loan. Easy difficulty and start farm guided tour. Absolutely not. Continue. Won't run any mods at the moment. We'll deselect them all apart from one that I like to use just while I have a look around. Mod maps and stuff. We will easy dev controls. That'll be the only one we're going to run with first. We'll see what it's all about. We'll check it out. Wait for it to load. My computer has a hard time loading things. It'll probably get to about 55% and stall out for a little bit. I have pinned the link to share mods in the chat if anyone wants to download it from there. But there is a couple of mods, a few mods that you need to download as well, which you'll have to get from the Discord. I'll see if I can get a Discord link as well. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, my computer takes ages to load anyway. Just another one of Giant's game breaking tools. How you been anyway, buddy? Hope you've been good. Right. Just bear with me while it loads. Still loading at 55%, so it might be okay. No, it's stalled out. Ah, that's right. I forgot about that, didn't I? That's all right. I'll go and unsave them and then come back in. I did forget about those extra mods. After I said that there was extra mods from the Discord, I was just too keen to get in and check it out. Initially, the first save takes, the first load in takes the longest. Excuse me. Got a little bit of the flu coming on, I think. Right, we've loaded. Yeah, it's always the way. I was just a little bit keen. I was like, man, I want to get in and play it. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'll save this and then we'll load those mods in. I brought them up here on my phone so I know what they are. Confirm. Right. Give me 2 seconds. At least we've got our game save sorted. Alright, so first of one we need, might just be easier to go like this. No, obviously not. Gone too far. Did I not put them in? I'm sure I did. I'm sure they went in me mod folder. I think it's that one there, isn't it? We'll put that one in anyway. What were the other ones? Why are they not coming up? Farm fence, here it is. I didn't scroll far enough. What else do we need? I wonder if it'll come up like this. Must be that one. See if I can scroll down and find it this way anyway. I'm really making a mirror of this. And the other one was ranch silo. That one. Oh, I think so. We'll see. It'll either work or it won't. Alrighty. Well, I see a cow shed, so that's a start. Alrighty, we'll have a look at the map. Have a look at the PDA first. Nice. Plenty of fields. That's what I like to see. Plenty going on. At the moment, you don't own any land, so that's a bonus. You can start wherever you want, pretty much. Start with whichever field you'd like. Have a quick look. I'm pretty sure just all basic in-game crops. Yep, I don't have the onions because I don't have the Highland, the extra DLC that gives it to you. Is the map Precision Farm ready? That was the only thing I was going to ask you. So it looks like that's where you start. Beside field 40, the cow shed. I don't know if I've got the house on. You probably start at the house if you do. If I don't. Really liking the look of this map. All these fields. There's plenty going on. Right. What we'll do. By field 1 you can buy all the surrounding areas. Alright. We'll find field 1. Down there. Field 1 right in the corner. Nice. Alrighty, so we'll buy that. We got the money, we'll buy it. And then what we also need to do is we need to buy a vehicle. Buy a vehicle and then we can cruise around the map. We'll just have to buy basic in-game. I don't want to drive a scooter. We'll buy an old pickup. Design too. Yeah, we need a toolbox. Gotta have a toolbox. Gotta have a trailer hitch. We'll change it up. We'll run a feint. Run feint. Put some chrome rimleys on it. Look at that. Bit of style. Right, I need to change that setting because I don't like that auto. Auto save 5. We'll run it real time. Where's auto start powering on? Visuals only. Fast. Yeah, possibly. That could have been the problem as well. We'll have a look around and then I'll, worst case, I'll just start a new game save and we'll check out the fences. Alrighty. So here we are down here at the shop. On the map, the shop is right up there. That's pretty cool. Right up the top end of the map is where our shop is, by the looks of that. I want to enlarge that. So we can see where we're going as we drive around. We'll see what we get up to. We'll figure out where we're going to go and what land we're going to buy. We'll drive on the correct side of the road. There's a house here. You can put a doormat at. Could be your house. Carry on. See where the road takes us. Have a look around as we go. Nice rolling country. So, see, it looks like it could be some sheep yards if you wanted it to be. It's how we have a lot of our farms in New Zealand have those loading races like that. You back the truck up to them. Right, carry on having a look around. Cruise down here on the main road and then we'll take our... See if we can find a road off to our right hand side here somewhere. Got a road down here, goes to what looks like a couple of sheds. Down into some paddocks here. Got a couple of got a nice half round shed and pole shed by the looks of that. That's pretty cool. Figure out which way we need to be going. A little bit lost already. Alright, this looks like a road here. Oh, there's definitely a road here. There is a tanker number right there at the gate. Look at that. Who's up here, up the driveway? Spot down here. Go down here for a look-see. Oh, yeah, got a bunker there. Bunker and some sheds. You could just about put your lime or your fertiliser in there and load it into your spreader from there. Pretty much how a lot of people do it in New Zealand. Nice cow shed looking area here. Looks like it's going to be a herringbone style shed. Let's see what else is around here. A couple of silos there. It looks like it could be used for some sort of pit as well. Some more sheds down here. All of his maps have got the little calves in the barn there. That's a pretty cool little touch, I like that. Nice feed pad area. Lots of farms in New Zealand have these big standoff feed pads. Carry on out the back of the farm. See what sort of trouble we can get into. Hopefully not drown our truck in a lake. Certainly do like the terrain. The hills are quite steep, just like they would be. Pretty cool little map. Look at the hills on some of those fields over there. That is astonishing. Sticky touring off down the back of the farm. See if we can get lost. Some of these fields over as you get over towards the back here actually look like a decent size as well. You'd want to be careful not to bail any round bales in that paddock. They bugger off down the hill on you. Seen that plenty of times. Alright. Oh, it's the end of the road there. We've come to the end of the tracks. That was close. Nearly ended up in the drink. Still trying to learn my way around all the tracks. Take a wrong turn somewhere, end up who knows where. And just look at the views though. Now that is awesome. A lot of the maps tend to lose a bit of the views and stuff. We've got this field here, just be nosy. Noah owns it and he's growing potatoes. He's growing some spuds. Right, this is pretty cool. I'm liking what I see so far. Cruise around, check it all out, see what we can find. What I should do though is I'll go through and we'll start a new game save. We'll make sure I put all the fences in. Try and put everything in before we start. Then we might get into some field work. That's cool. I really liking this map. First time I've ever done a real map tour sort of thing live on YouTube. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube actually. It's been a while since I've actually played many games. So what we'll do is we will delete that one. We'll restart it. New farmer. We'll need to put heaps of money in because we haven't got any land, any tractors or anything. Easy difficulty, start farm, guided tour, no. This time we will leave all those in. I'll actually go through and just take a few out. We'll just play with mods. Play with them, because why not? Just take a few out that I don't want to use. Leave all those in. Animals, that sort of stuff. Those ones can stay. One can stay. Camera rotation can go. That can go because I never figured out how to use it. That was a good mod in 22, but now it's terrible. No, I don't want any boost contract ones. I don't want that. Enhanced full types can go. That can go. Excuse me for a second while I scroll through a heap of these. I don't want that. I don't want guaranteed crop prices. Now I have noticed there aren't any sell points in, but most of the time you just put a sell anything down and you can just sell it. Increase tree limit, don't need that. That one's broken. There's 3 of them the same, but they're all different. Alright, we'll just go through. Take that off. Power tools. That's a new mod that I seen the other day. That looks actually quite interesting. Punctured tires. That can go, that can go, that can go. That one. For now. Store deliveries, because we can just get our stuff delivered to the farm. There was one there that I seen. Where is it? I want to scroll past it. Just doing a quick one. Don't want that one. We'll turn precision farming off just for now. Oh, actually, we'll leave it on. Check it out. I'll start it back up again and see if we can get into some field work, buy some land. Get in and see what we can get up to, what sort of mischief we can create. The picture on the loading screen looks like a real farm in New Zealand. It is based in the Tararua area of New Zealand, which is Lower North Island. I'm pretty sure, if I can remember correctly. Apparently the game is telling us the grass is cut with a mower. Oh, right. Who would have thought? Thought you could have cut it with a combine. Compiling shaders. Let's go. Confirm me player. We've got auto drive. With that, all the fences are back in now. I did mess it up with my game save. I figured it out. Right. So if we buy field number 1 again, gives us everything. What's in that field? Right. Excuse me while I turn that off. What is in that field actually? The spinach. Oh, it's a field of spinach. Trying to figure out where we want to go, what we want to buy. So there's our house. Our house has popped up. Oh, the Wheel of Time. Someone's been watching some Netflix. There's the beard. Whoa. Am I stuck in here? Oh no. Oh, that's right, I got that stupid. Oh, stupid mod on. Auto doors and gates. I forgot about it. Whoa. Man, this is pretty cool interior. Cook the man some eggs. Right, let's see if we can get sneak out. I don't want to get caught watching Netflix. Alrighty. Now that's a pretty sweet house. Triple car garaging. Enough room for a race car. Alright, don't get distracted. Do some farming. Alright. What do we got going on here? Looks like we got some sunflowers. What do we got that's actually ready to harvest that we can get into anyway? Field 70, field 44. What do we got in those ones? Looks like canola. So anything that's canola is pretty much ready to harvest. We'll buy that one. We'll buy this one over here too. Because why not? If we go back over to here and we'll visit this place. Because then we can run, just run up here and we'll get some stuff delivered and we'll start harvesting something. We'll just start mucking around. Just put our store right here for now. That'll do. Need a little combine. Don't get anything too massive. We could do it by hand. Oh, I doubt it. If we get... What are we going to do? We'll get the... We'll just get a basic John Deere for now. Takes a while to load the shop for the first time. For any time for some reason. Come on. Anytime you feel like it. Well, that's actually a huge combine. Why is it so big? Oh well. We're just going to lease some equipment anyway. We'll probably buy a couple of tractors to start with. We're just going to lease the combine for harvesting because we don't really use it that much. Yeah, lease that too. I'm going to buy a tractor though. Yeah, New Zealand farm, we need a New Zealand tractor. We'll get get an old Ford. Nah, we'll get at least get a New Holland 2011 series. We'll beef it up so it does 53 kilometers an hour. We'll put some different wheels on it. Some BKTs. We'll see what they've got. Some wides. You might as well throw some extra lights on there because why not? Double beacons. You might as well have the front loader as well. Front fenders. Always got to have front fenders. And we need a trailer to cart. What are we going to use to cart some grain with? Yeah, I wonder if that'd hook up actually. We'll just go this one here for now. Won't worry too much. Extensions? No, we don't need any extensions on there. And everything all ends up messed up. Probably should have got a header trailer actually too, to be fair, but probably should actually, because I don't even know if we'll get it down through all these fences. That's right, I need to change some settings again quickly. 5 minutes, real time. We'll go normal difficulty. No crop destruction off, ploughing on. Weeds off, visual only. And then worker will not buy everything because otherwise we'll be broke. Right, where do we need to be going? We need to go directly behind us. Let's see if we can just drive through. The size of those front tires on that cop line, that is insane. Put down here between the feet joints. Not quite, but we'll make it work. We'll make something work. Right. We have got steering assist. Should we do 2 headlands? Always I do 2 headlands because I've got more room in steering. Disable. First you need to unfold. Okay, unfold. Unfold the harvest. Did unfold the harvester. Is both. Did I lease a broken harvester? No. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Right. We set our lanes up. What? Turn it off. That one. Game was down just a fraction. Everything seems a little bit loud. It's been a while since I've had my settings up. So we want to go down and do 2 headlands again. Carry on. Get into the paddock. Right, let's fly. So I don't want straw swap. The automatic straw swap is one that I need to turn off. Set our cruise control. Yes, let's rock and roll. Get some canola out of the ground. We are currently harvesting at 87%, which is 11.8 tons to the hectare. So it's pretty good ground. We get a pretty good yield. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. A long weekend here in New Zealand, actually. Anzac weekend. Anzac Day tomorrow. we have Monday off because it falls on Saturday, we'll have Monday off. 3-day weekend. Nice, can't complain with that. Nice little post and 2-wire fencing all the way around all the fields. Has that really good feel about home to it. A lot of maps sort of don't have a good feel. Alright. Looks like we need to get our new island. Only thing our farm owns at the moment is this tractor and trailer. Just want to check this part out here. I have a feeling it is. This here is a silage pit where you put your chaff. Comes a fair way out. Goes a fair way back too. That's cool, because that's pretty much what a silage pit in New Zealand does look like. A lot of farms have them like that. Just a dugout bit of dirt. I'll try not to hit anything. I haven't seen any triggers for any animals down here. I don't think there is any. I'm coming, Mr. Combine. Wait for me. Might have to put in a silo somewhere that we can store our crops in for now. I just really wanted to get on them, have play. Try and get some crop out of the ground. One thing I have noticed at the moment, well, I don't know if I've noticed it or just wasn't paying attention, was just, is it all crop or is there any grass fields on this map? No, they all look like they're crop. That's alright though. I did just want to check. Hey, I forgot I've got IC control. Not that I know how to use it. I downloaded it, never figured it out. So all the guiding steering works in the lanes as well. What do we got there? Got a bit of a collision. Ooh. What have we got going on here? You can see. Looks like there might be a bit of a collision there with that hedge. See if we can drive around it. Yeah, I think just a slight collision with that hedge there. Nothing major. I'm sure it will get fixed at some stage. Obviously just where it gets a little bit close to the field. Nice, we're back on track now anyway. dancing between 10 and 11 tonnes a hectare, so it's not too bad of yield for something that hasn't had a lot of work done to it. Just like that, just about our first headland all completed. Good to go. This pass won't be as good of a yield because we've got tram tracks we've got to deal with. The only thing with the precision farming is clean till your gives you tram tracks and you've got marks in your crop. That's alright. Not really something you'll see a lot here in New Zealand farms is tram tracks. Normally fertilised with the crop and then that's generally about it. Or we use helicopters and stuff as well. So. Tram tracks aren't really a thing here. Maybe we should have upped the capacity on the grain tank of that harvester. We'll empty him. Too fast. What we'll do is I'm gonna go onto the map. Where are we? We'll buy field 42 here. Just for an experiment. This field here we will change it. Change the crop. We will I'll change it to corn. Ready to harvest, fully fertilized, limed. Stones none, weeds disabled. Do. Plowed, yes. Needs rolling, no. All that sort of stuff. Confirm. Oh, that didn't work. Ready to harvest other? No. Oh, that's ground type. We want this one. I think that's it. There we go. So that's a wicked corn texture. Right. We'll finish this and then we will send this back and we will get ready to chaff some corn and we'll test out the silage bunker. We'll see how that goes. It works, so I don't have the sound up, but the map looks good. The map does look good. Hey Kiwi, a sim farmer, how goes it, buddy? Hope you're enjoying work on this Friday. Alright, well, definitely what we're going to have to do is chuck in a silo. We need somewhere to put all this canola. Nice work. Absolutely loving the map. The map is really awesome. Just trying to figure out which fields I want to buy and which ones I want to own and how I want to play it. Ooh, got me excited. What we should also do is chuck a field in the grass. Some grass done as well. Because why not? Once this is full, actually stop. I just looked at the time. I'm going to go and pick the border up in about half an hour. So we'll chug around. We'll get a little bit more done. Really want to get on to chaffing that corner and see how that silo's going to work in the dirt. Almost full for another load. 2 headlands done. Now we can shoot up and down, do some backwards and forwards. Right, once we got this full, we'll chuck it in the trailer, go and put a silo down to empty it into. This isn't going to be my paint map. I'm just jumped on to have a look and see how it's going to go. Or, just have a look around, see what we think of the map, figure out where I'm going to put everything. Need to put in a sell point for crops. Just double check there isn't anywhere already on here, but I don't think there is. Yeah, no selling points available. There is contracts available, so that's also cool to know. Not only do you want to do your stuff, you want to help out some of your neighbors. Contracts are available. There's probably too much in there for this trader anyway. Yeah, I'd say we'll fill that up before that gets emptied. Switch that off. I don't know if we should be going through the feed pad or if there's another way around. There's just a gate over there. Nice one. Open that up and bust through that. Man, and sneak the sound up. Friday's going slowly. Yeah, I know that, buddy. Oh, that's right. I got that stupid auto gates on. Wonder if it'll work like this then. Yeah, I haven't been around for a while, but I do plan on getting back into it. So, really, I've got a few things I want to do, and streaming again will become one of them. Try and grow the channel again. So, we'll see how we go. Now, especially now that there's a few more of these New Zealand maps coming out, definitely give us something to stream and play on. Right. What we need is a silo. Just a little silo. Don't need anything big. Don't want anything that's going to look too out of place. What sort of silo do we need? I want one that's got like an auger pipe on it. So that way we can get in and out. That'll do for now. Like I say, it's just to put some of this crop in, just while we're having a look around. What does that hold anyway? Hey, it holds 75,000 litres. Just enough to get us started. Right, what we need to do is we will lease forage harvester. And because we're in New Zealand, we'll run a crone. Because why not? We'll lease that. Once I get a green screen going, I'll also look into getting my camera working as well. Forage header. That one there. We'll just run that one. Lease that as well. Get it delivered. Right. Oh, we'll chop some corn. Around the tanker loop. That one. Right, let's rock and roll. Get a pipe out. Set him on a worker. Serious, no field detected for preview. Wait, cut that out. Get him to do 2 headlands. Where's he going? I don't even think he knows where he's going. Hey, buddy, what's what you doing? I'm working here. That's gonna make it quite rough to drive through because I accidentally set the ground state as plough. Probably shouldn't be doing it with this. I've got the perfect trailer for it. New Zealand silence trailer. I'll just get one. Oh, she's a bit slow through the fields. 5.5 ton of chaff on board. Don't want to run over any of the crop. Yeah, now this is cool. Back it in here. We'll figure out exactly where it goes. It's reading bunker silo, so it is reading there is one here. How cool is that? That's wicked. Oh shit, what a fence. We'll drop that trailer there. We'll get a proper silage one. Rock and roll. Look at me, Daddy, I'm a farmer. Oh. But don't make guns so slow. I'm afraid I got too close to his back bumper. Look at this. And of course he wants to back up at 1,000,000 miles an hour because he's a dick. Oh, and we're full anyway. I'll try and turn around because he hasn't cut us an opening. Run into some corn. We'll just flatten it. Drive around on the grass here, it seems to go a little bit faster. Must be a mod I've got installed that doesn't like the dirt. Really like how all the races are designed. Awesome stuff. This guy needs to learn how to drive his tractor. That is pretty cool. We're gonna get some chaff in there. Certainly is. Very nice design. I like the way it's been done. try and get back here, get this guy sorted out. Back up at 2 million miles an hour again. Come on, old mate, speed it up. Oh, he's going to leave us behind going up the hill. Come on, old girl. You can do it. Let's go, track. Whatever mod it is that I've got actually makes the ground super realistic. Just about full again. Right. Let's sneak through here and try not to destroy too much crop or the fence. I just love this design, it's so cool. It must be the back of the silo right there. Back around the paddock again so we don't upset them when we drive past them too much. Yeah, there's heaps of races around here, it's pretty cool. Not sure if you missed it from the start, buddy, but there is also some required mods to this map as well. Just the fences one and the one for the house and that silo. By memory, I think it's only 4 required mods. They're all up in Kiwi Gaming 25's Discord, and if not in there, I think the link to it is on his Facebook page. The link to the map is pinned above for the download, but like I say, you do need those mods if you want all the fences and everything here. Right, let's carry on. Come on, buddy. What are you waiting for? Is your blade stuck in the ground? Come on. Yeah, it looks way better with the fences. Unfortunately, the first time I loaded it, I forgot to add the fence mods in, and tried to add them back in afterwards. But yeah, yeah, it certainly is. I did notice on that field over there, field 44. I will quickly run over here through the corner if I don't get lost in the maze. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Just bear with me quickly. I'll run back over here for 2 secs. Along this hedge line here, there are a couple of places where it sort of stuck out towards the field a little bit, and the collision was sort of grabbing the harvester as he was coming down the side of that field. So I just thought I'd let you know. Wasn't a major. I think it was just like pieces like this or something that sort of stuck out a little bit, and it was just catching the edge of the collision on the end of the field there. So man, we're full again. Yeah, but definitely heaps better with the fences. Um, was gonna ask you, is there any way to get animal triggers sort of for the old cow sheds and that sort of stuff, or not? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I just thought I'd let you know just in case anyone else comes up with it as well. But this here's the part that I really like about this map. The fact that this silo is dug into the ground like this. How cool. We'll just mound it up. Everything is all decoration. I haven't got around to making cow sheds fully work. Ah, no, that's cool, buddy. I just thought I'd ask. Absolutely love the design of that cow shed, though. That is awesome. Right, we'll do the slow struggle back up the hill again around here. Try and get some speed on before we hit the hill. Mind you, if I stay on the grass, we might make it. Not quite. Come on, little tractor, you can do it. Love the terrain. Look how steep that is. There's just so many things to like about this map. It's awesome. Yeah, that's what I like about them. Is just the bunker is so cool. Just authentic New Zealand looking one. No worries, man. Appreciate your work that goes into making it. The other map that I really enjoy playing on is the Fernhill map as well. That's cool. Absolutely appreciate all the work that you put into making these maps for us all to play. It's bloody awesome. Come on, dude. I know what it is with the workers, though. Giants never seem to fix those problems very nicely, do they? Every time they update something, they break something. Yeah, it's cool. I really enjoy that map. Actually, might have to get on here and stream a little bit of that one as well at some stage. Right, let's see if we can try and get this field chaff before I have to go and pick the daughter up from school. Which probably won't happen because it looks like I'm running out of time. Sorry, the old New Holland around. Maybe if I didn't make the cloud texture on the ground, it'd be so bad. Yeah, I have slowly been getting a few of the ones that release when they get released that take my fancy. I am trying to figure out how I can put a link to your Discord in the chat actually. Give me a second. It's all changed on my phone. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Doesn't seem to be wanting to work for me. Give me a second. I'll see if I can do it this way. No, I don't have any. Seem to have any permissions to do that or share it. What I will do, actually, if I go like this, give me 2 seconds, people. I will be back with you in a second. Alrighty. Did that work? I've just put a link to the Facebook post, and in there is a link to the Discord. Unfortunately, for some reason, I can't seem to be able to share the Discord. Not even off the computer. Yeah, if you want, see if you can chuck a link in from, or if I can I do it off that Facebook post actually. Is it gonna let me do that? No, it's not even gonna let me do that. Didn't let you either. Well, if anyone is wanting to hit the Facebook.com share link thing that I've just put in there, in that post is a link to the Kiwi Gaming 25 Discord server where the channel is for the map and the mods that you will need. Right. Already, we've only done 1 and a bit headlands off that field, and we've got 143,000 litres of chaff. That is insane. Mind you, I did fully fertilise it as well. This bunker is so cool. I really like that. Right, we'll do one more load and then I'll have to shoot off. Check it out. We're getting some work done. Should be able to go right down here. Why do you have to back up so fast, dude? Oh, you got too close to my header. Right. Round the corner, don't tip it over. Last thing we need to do is tip over our trailer full of silage. Hey, what's up, buddy? You come in right at the end, right when I've got to shoot off. That's alright. That is a big pile of chaff. What's been happening, Mr. Jones? How you been, dude? Long time no see. Oh, am I caught? Right. just going to have to do this for a little bit. I need to play in the chaff. We'll try not to tip it over forward. Oh, we bellied. Oh, Jesus. Don't tip it on its side either. All we need is a JCB front loader with a buck rake on it. That'll get it compacted. Pretty much, the weather's bipolar at the moment. It's bloody terrible. Good shit, just like that. What I really need to do though is go and pick me daughter up from school. I better turn that off, otherwise we'll waste some diesel. Alrighty, hope everyone enjoyed that first look at Tararua Pastures by Kiwi Gaming 25. Like I say, if you haven't already, jump in his Facebook group. In his Facebook page, there's a link to the Discord. Heavy rain for one night and power off them back. Cyclone didn't. Oh, that's good to hear, buddy. Yeah, like I was saying, jump into his Facebook page, jump into his Discord. There are 4 mods for this map. No worries, buddy. Kiwi Sim Farmer, thank you for being here. Thank you. A massive shout out goes to Kiwi Gaming 25 for creating this map and releasing it for us all to enjoy. Hope you enjoyed the first look around. It wasn't much. I just wanted to get in and get some farming done. Other than that, you have a great Friday, and we will catch you back here shortly. Cheers.